Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at Robocop Citizen's Arrest Issue 2. This is from Boom Studios 2018, written by Brian Wood, illustrated by Jorge Solejo, colored by Doug Garbark, lettered by Ed Dirkshire, main cover by Nimit Malavia, subscription cover by David Rubin. Now, if you're a more left-leaning individual, liberal, you'll really like this book, I think. It's definitely got a little bit of a bias, but it's not heavy. Well, it's heavy-handed, but it's not poorly done. It's not blatant beating you over the head with it. But it is, I would say, definitely a liberal production, but it's really well done. It's well written. Brian Wood has definitely got a lot of talent. Now we start out with Omnicorp giving a speech. The CEO, bald guy, he is talking as Alderman Moses is being taken across to his burial, and some little kid gets harassed by some drones because she's home alone and they're calling Child Protective Services. The news crew is commenting as everything's going on. The RCOP app is now giving away prizes like locations in New Bright Hill, which is going to be what the Ruins is replaced with, and that sort of thing. Well, meanwhile, Mrs. Reza is getting the retirement program that is keeping Robocop in place and getting it from the archives. Omnicorp has their own idea what to do, and the new CEO of Omnicorp wants Robocop deactivated. Well, they find out that he's been hanging out with Leo Reza. They identify him, and Leo is unemployed, but his wife works for OCP, so she has a job, but he doesn't, it sounds like. So they identify him, and they can't find any dirt, but they do find out that she got the program from the archives. So they do what any good corporation would do, apparently, and send a drone out to kill him. And a small crowd gathers to see what's going on. Well, it comes across the wires, and we go to the news crews and hear how Alex Murphy is a threat now to public safety. And one of the super right-wing supposed commentators is like, kill him now. And of course, they're considering that. They want to take him out, but there's a lot of civilians around, so they tell him that he's under arrest. And Mrs. Reza gives him the chip, uploads the program from the chip into his system, takes the retirement program out, or at least deactivates it, and Reza gives him his gun back, and Robocop says, "Your move, creep," and takes out the drone. And that's where the issue ends. Now, it's actually a lot better than I'm making it sound. If you're interested in it, it definitely is a decent book. It's just not my type of book. I don't like politics in my comic books most of the time, but I can respect that it is well written. This is not as heavy-handed as the first issue with the police state tactics. It's alluded to, but not quite as heavy in this one. So if you're a liberal person and you like the Robocop movie franchise, and if you like the theme of corrupt corporations and that sort of thing, then this might be up your alley. It wasn't for me, but I can see where a lot of people like it because it is well done. It's just not my thing. So if you're into that, I would recommend it. But if you're not into the political type stuff and you just want an action adventure, this isn't likely going to be for you. But that's just my take on it. As always, thanks for listening, and we hope to see you on the next one.